Good evening, everyone. I'm Cameron Harper.
Good evening. I'm Amanda Arnold.
And I'm Doug Adair. 5 years is not...
WKYC TV Channel 3 Cleveland now concludes its broadcast day. The programs broadcast by the station may not be used for any purpose except for exhibition at the time of broadcast on receivers of the type ordinarily used for home reception in places where no mechanical operating charges are made. As a subscriber in good standing to the television code, WKYC TV serves 17 counties in northeastern Ohio and is privileged to display the seal of good practice. WKYC TV is owned and operated by the National Broadcasting Company, with studios and offices located at 1403 East 6th Street in Cleveland, Ohio. This concludes our program schedule for today. Portions of today's programs were recorded and on film. This is Jay Miltner wishing you a good morning from WKYC TV. Best news team, this is Emmy Award-winning Action 3 News. Vietnam veterans, if you need help, contact your local vet center.
Oh, it's been a good...
Stand by, studio. Roll the open. Live at 11, Emmy Award-winning Action 3 News. Family Feud will not be seen tonight, so that we may bring you this Channel 3 special, 35 Great Years. 35 Great Years is brought to you in part by True...
Channel 3, wow! Be there! Channel 3, wow! Be there!
Real People Spotlights Cleveland on national TV Wednesday night at 8.
WKYC TV Cleveland.
Welcome.
Live from the heart of the North Coast, you're watching Channel 3 News with Leon, Doreen, Joe, and Waylon. WKYC TV Cleveland. And now, broadcasting live from the North Coast, this is the weekend edition of Channel 3 News at 11.
I'm Congressman James Trafficat's guest. I'm Fegler, Saturday at 7.
It took 16 years, but it was worth the wait. The jinx at Three Rivers is over. Tonight, after the movie, we talked to the Browns about today's win.
To celebrate the new year, Channel 3 just improved your favorite shows, like Miami Vice, The Tonight Show, and The Bill Cosby Show. Don't worry, we didn't tinker with the storylines, but we have been installing new audio equipment so that now you can receive all local and NBC shows in stereo. To get Channel 3 in stereo, you must own a stereo TV. Sorry, 2 TVs in one room won't work. It's a new year, and stereo is Channel 3's new way to bring you our best in '86.
The procession.
It's 11 o'clock. Live from Channel 3 News, Leon Bibb, Jill Beach, Steve Brown Weather, Jim Donovan Sports, Dick Fagler Commentary, Jim Hooley at Large, and the Channel 3 News team.
Live, this is Channel 3 News. Live Connie Deacon, and Tom Sweeney. This is Channel 3 News, the First Report.
Good afternoon, everyone. This is the First Report. The
WKYC TV, Cleveland.
It's back-to-back fun with the Newlyweds at 5 and Hollywood Squares at 5:30 weekdays.
Right here on Channel 3.
At 7:30, following Channel 3 News at 7.
Good evening. Coming up at 11 o'clock on Channel 3 News, Michael Dukakis picks up another endorsement as he stumps in Cleveland today. Jesse Jackson campaigns in churches on both sides of town.
The crew of the Aloha jet tells investigators of their ordeal to land that ripped open plane. An Ohio man is aboard a sightseeing helicopter that crashes in New York's East River. And $1 million fire hits a Paynesville lumber company overnight.
Plus the weather for the work week at 11.
We're Channel 3, WKYC TV, Cleveland.
Where's the place to be at 7:30 Monday through Friday? The survey says WKYC TV Channel 3, the #1 answer.
He was cleared after helping his wife die. Now, David Frost's exclusive interview.
On the next Inside Edition on Channel 3.
His wife's affair was shocking, but he stood beside her.
On the next A Current Affair on Channel 3.
We're WKYC TV Channel 3 in Cleveland.
We're WKYC TV Channel 3.
This is WKYC TV Channel 3 in Cleveland.
The Miracle Worker continues on the Channel 3 Theater. You're watching WKYC Channel 3 in Cleveland. And now, the latest news from Jim Foley and Lisa Calagrassi, plus exclusive Doppler-free weather from Eileen McJay. This is Channel 3 Weekend Noon News. For coverage that reaches out to where you live.
Fire investigators say it would be nearly impossible
for breaking stories you can't get anywhere else.
They'll decide whether the case falls under federal.
For the most advanced weather reports.
We had to track a little further to the south sooner today.
Turn to the Channel 3 News team. Get the latest news from award-winning anchors Dick Fagler and Connie Deacon. Exclusive Doppler-free weather forecasts from Amy Hasten. And Jim Donovan's special brand of sports. Channel 3 News, weeknights at 6 and 11. Channel 3 Saturday Morning News at 9 with Jim Hooley and Lisa Calagrassi.
This is WKYC TV in Cleveland.
Today, just a stroke back. Let's go back to 6.
Thank you, Dave. Potential for a 4.
Watching WKYC Channel 3, Cleveland. And now, news from Jim Hooley and Lisa Calagrassi, plus exclusive Doppler-free forecasts from Eileen McJay. This is Channel 3 News. You're watching WKYC Channel 3, Cleveland. And now, news from Liz Habib and Tony Harris. Exclusive Doppler-free forecasts from Eileen McJay and Chuck Galletti on sports. This is Channel 3 News.
I mean, the shots were that.
WKYC, we're building our station around you. And now, Channel 3 News.
John Bobbitt's back in the spotlight. Find out why at 11.
Coming up tonight on Channel 3 News at 11.
Abortion rights activists score a major court victory, but will the ruling bring an end to clinic bombings?
If you thought your drive to work was long, you won't believe what Los Angeles commuters have to deal with in the aftermath of the quake.
Plus, we'll take a look at new reports that show there may be enough evidence to arrest Tanya Harding.
And gay protesters take on City Hall. Wait till you find out how they got their point across.
Channel 3 News at 11.
You're watching Channel 3 News with Corey Thompson and Lisa Colagrassi. Tonight's sports headlines from Ron Yantz. And tomorrow's Doppler-free weather from forecaster Mark Nolan. Now, Channel 3 News continues.
Channel 3 weather. We're ready for anything.
This is the technology that shows you severe weather 6 minutes sooner.
And this is the team that uses it, explains it, and gets it on the air to you.
Because we all know it's coming. The storms, the ice, the danger.
This year, severe weather should be one less thing you need to worry about.
So at Channel 3, we want you to know we're ready.
With the technology that shows you sooner.
And teamwork that tells you now.
Because at Channel 3, we're ready for anything.
And now from WKYC TV Cleveland, this is Channel 3 News.
Boris says he's staying put.
And now, live from WKYC Cleveland, this is Channel 3 News.
Now, live from WKYC Cleveland, this is Channel 3 News. News that's more local. And now, live from WKYC's Digital Broadcast Center, this is Channel 3 News. Jim Donovan. Channel 3 Sports. More expensive. More local. Just like your news should be. Channel 3. News that's more local.
As a wildlife officer, outdoor skills specialist, I do wildlife law enforcement. I do a lot of education. It's very rewarding.
Reno's part of our news every night because his community is our community.
It makes me know that, my area is important too. It's not just big city stuff.
If we're going to be news that's more local, we need to understand more than local news.
We need to understand the people who watch it.
Channel 3 News. News that's more local.
Coming up tonight on Channel 3 News at 11, O.J. Simpson tries his hand at repairing race relations in Cincinnati. More proof that the U.S. has concerns that terrorists may have their hands on nuclear material. Plus, heavy snow could belt parts of northeast Ohio tonight. Triple Doppler is tracking it. And a disturbing report on what happens inside nursing homes. We'll see you tonight at 11 o'clock.
The following WKYC Channel 3 high-definition broadcast is brought to you by Time Warner Cable, the easiest solution to experience high definition. WKYC Channel 3 News starts now.
Developing news tonight.
Anthony Kim will remain one up through 5 holes.
Both these guys love this atmosphere. Yeah. All right, after Boo.
This Channel 3 News HD presentation is brought to you by Metro Health, the region's leader in trauma, critical care, and rehabilitation. WKYC Channel 3 News starts now. The following Channel 3 high-definition newscast is brought to you by the new Ford Flex. Drive one. Visit driveoneohio.com for details. WKYC Channel 3 News starts now.
This is a test of the emergency alert system. This is only a test.
Whoa, going fast.
You're watching Channel 3 News with Ramona Robinson and Tim White.
From the WKYC Digital Broadcast Center, this is Channel 3 News.
Right now.
The following Channel 3 high-definition newscast is brought to you by Lincoln. Introducing the new 2009 Lincoln MKS. Lincoln, reach higher. From the WKYC Digital Broadcast Center, this is Channel 3 News. This Channel 3 HD newscast is brought to you by Window Nation, America's choice for windows. From From the WKYC Digital Broadcast Center, this is News at 7.
This Channel 3 morning newscast is made possible by the Calvetta Brothers Floor Show. It's time to fall in love again with your home. And now, Channel 3 News Today.
This Channel 3 newscast is brought to you by the Calvetta Brothers Floor Show. It's time to fall in love again with your home. And now, Channel 3 News at 6.
The warm.
And welcome in, everyone.
It's simple math. 3 is greater than 1. See what else makes 3 greater, starting September 23rd.
From the WKYC studios, this is Go.
It is 6:30. Thanks so much for being with us.
We're connecting with doctors. We're connecting with community experts. We're connecting with you. This is Connect by 3 News.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to 3 News Connect. Our goal is to keep everyone.
From the WKYC studios, this is what matters most.